Oh, it's like 29. Let me see. What is this? Libras, where are you guys? Hiding from your boss or something? Oh, who that? Hold on, I'm gonna do a weekend vibes for y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Millie. You was just thinking about me. You on break? Hey, pretty free soul. All right, I'm about to read for y'all. Millie, what time your break is over? In 9 minutes. Okay. Vote on the poll for me, baby. All right, let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Yours is over now. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:58. It's Friday. Let me see. All right, let me start this reading though. Let's see what the weekend vibes is. What the messages are for you guys for the weekend. Hold on 1 second. I probably should have did the other thing. Maybe I'll do that later if I feel like coming back. All right, let me put this here. You want to book me, but you're not gonna have time. You could do it like you doing 18 plus questions if you want. That's up to you. All right, because you gotta go back to work. Libras, let's see what the weekend vibes is gonna bring. Okay. Oh, some hidden truth for the weekend. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. All right, Square, what's the weekend vibe? I can't do this. They said they can't do this. They admire you. What can't they do this weekend? Be separated from you guys or something? I don't know. Square, what can't... They say you did happiness. Take that as that resonates. So that somebody coming to you like, you're my happiness. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, somebody got a secret admirer. You could be an older woman. Somebody's a secret admirer. For some of you, money will be coming for you. Money will be coming to you. Also, if somebody can't do this, this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that can't do what. Oh. Crying over you. Somebody with some nice eyes is crying over y'all. Is it a separation or something? Spirit, give me one more for the weekend vibes. They said it's great personal sorrow losing you. That's what it said. For some of you, a wish is granted this weekend. I don't know what y'all been wishing for, but somebody's wish is going to be granted. You have vacation coming up? Sis said, I need that money for my vacation. All right, let's see. Let's see what y'all spirit guys is talking about for the weekend. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't know all Libra placements. Be assertive. Ooh, also this cougar energy. Hey, cougars, I don't know. Y'all got some money on y'all this weekend. Hey, Taisha, what's up, girlie? Much love and light to you, girlie. So, cougar, be assertive. It says, in silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed, okay? So, be assertive and move in silence, right? Take action. That's what y'all spirit guys said. Take some damn action this week and be assertive. And if you a cougar, I don't know what y'all got going on. Hey, Jess. Shout out to you, girlie. I hope life's been treating you well. Let's see. The weekend vibes. Some men want to be your main person. For others of you, maybe you will meet your main person. Also, if there's a masculine energy that wants to be your main person, you definitely may hear from this person this weekend. Receive some type of message here. There's a man that's in love, okay? So, if that message is for you, that man is going to message you, okay? Maybe after they've been crying over y'all. Why y'all got them crying over y'all? The weekend vibes. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. I do not want him. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. Y'all better not. This weekend, say no. Hell no. hell no. Y'all want me to help y'all out with that? Hell no. So be assertive in that way if that resonates to you. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. Stop saying yes because maybe it has something to do with love or something someone else loves, but you hate it. So stop saying yes to it. Is there anything else about them saying yes to shit that they hate? Yeah, you have no feeling. You have no emotion there in regards to something. So stop saying yes. Say no. Let's get some tarot out here. Ooh, for some of y'all this weekend, there could be new love coming in. Shout out to my singles. Also, no stress and no burdens. Put your burdens down. Give it to God. You take care of that. Somebody got some hidden feelings for y'all that I don't think is gonna be hidden so much longer. Also, this weekend, walk away from things that no longer serve you. Okay. If somebody's lying to you, there's something about lying. Also, whatever's being hidden, you know that saying, what's done in the dark will come to light. If that resonates to you, there's some significance to that, okay? Whatever's being done in the dark is going to come to light this weekend. Also, there could be, Hassani, also there could be a significance to someone here that if you're dealing with a masculine energy and they're not fighting, they're not like basically trying to put in no fight. Maybe they don't want a commitment, or you could be very free spirited, and that could also be fucking with this person. Confirmation on that. Okay? This could be a Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be a Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio, Leo, Sag. This could be a Aries, 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 Leo, S or even a Gemini. But take that as that resonates to you. Hey, Charlie. So let's see. The weekend vibe. Hasani, you want to be first on here. Millie, you be first privately. Nine of Swords. Also, if anybody else wants to participate, the comment is pinned. This weekend, there may be some restlessness. There may be a little bit of fear. If you guys experiencing any type of anxiety or worry this weekend, what about it? There could be some significance to a Gemini masculine. Maybe they're in the Five of Cups. Also, if you're in your head about something in the past with a feminine, maybe they're just extremely sad. What about this weekend? Oh yeah, they could be sad and hiding things. But again, remember what I said. Everything that was being done in the dark is coming to light this weekend. This could even be something from the past, like not the recent past. Take that as that resonates, okay? Well, why? Okay, let me see. What about this stuff coming out? What's coming out? Maybe you realize you weren't, like, someone wasn't trying to expand things with you. For someone, you may find out that somebody is just maybe really sad and depressed, a feminine. Also, you might be thinking about a feminine a lot, but it might have something to do with this person's feelings, right? Like, I always be telling y'all, sometimes you might be thinking about somebody a lot, extremely heavily, but it might not be you. It might be them, right? It causes you to think about them because they're thinking about you so much. I literally see that with someone here, a feminine that may be sad and down and depressed, and then you're all up in your head about it. But I really think that the energy is coming from this feminine, okay? Maybe they had some hidden truths, some hidden feelings, you know. Also, maybe this person also could just simply not want things to end. If there was like to be an ending, because remember what I said in the beginning, that they said they can't do this, okay? So maybe what they can't do is you guys, you not being a main person if you're a masculine. And also if you are a masculine, you might get a message this weekend as well from this feminine, okay? Hold on. Okay, Charlie, so I guess you're gonna be booking behind Hassani. You'll be behind Hassani. Alright, let me see. The weekend vibes. Somebody gonna be arguing. Oh Lord. Swear, what you gotta say about this argument? Oh, stop saying yes to shit you hate. Be assertive. And maybe instead of arguing, it says in silence you find power. So your spirit guide said, don't be arguing, especially if it's because somebody is immature and unhappy in some type of way. Move forward from that, okay? Focus on what you're manifesting. Also, you could be dealing with a masculine or feminine that needs to heal in some type of way. So good luck with that for the weekend. Y'all might be dealing with some unhealed individuals that's coming your way. What do they want? They want love with y'all. They want a relationship with you guys. They want happily ever after. That's what they want. Also, for some of you, this is coming with a bunch of tears, crying, maybe even begging for some of y'all. Oh, y'all have an interesting weekend ahead of y'all. baby. Don't leave me, Libra. Libra, don't leave. King of Wands. Also, this weekend, When it comes to passion, just know that there'll be a lot of focus on you. Also, you can have a Leo energy that's focused on you. Also, oh hell no! for some masculine up in here, some feminine said, "Oh, how can I say it? What's the width?" Wow, I'm not saying nothing else like that. Somebody's lonely as fuck without you. Also, I am grateful as an affirmation. Affirm that. Be grateful. Okay? If you being ungrateful, you might want to be a little bit grateful this weekend. Grateful to your spiritual team. Grateful for, practice gratitude, and for some of y'all, some wishes coming true. Also, for some of y'all this weekend, somebody said they're going to do some love spells on you. I'm doing love spells on you this weekend. Oh, great. Oh, somebody said they lonely as fuck without you. So I guess they'll be doing love spells on you guys this weekend. Shit. All right, Spirit, what else? You have other options? They have other options? Somebody got other options, and somebody said love spell. Love spell for the win. Protect y'all energy. If y'all feel weird or something, y'all better light a return to sender, or let me see what else Spirit would say to that. Also, it seems like it's they love you, so that could be why. But make that make sense. But I guess to them it probably would. All right, Spirit, what else is going on the weekend? Don't say I ain't tell y'all. Oh my God, they did a love spell on me. All right, hold on. Also, that's not funny, y'all. All right, let me see who was that. Wait, hold on. I think that was both of y'all. Okay. Millie and then, okay. All right, hold on, y'all. Somebody has other options. You guys may find that out this week ahead. No, I said this week ahead. Oh, shit. Well, this week ahead. This weekend, maybe this weekend going into the week ahead. Also, again, if stop saying yes to shit you hate when it comes to love, because someone literally might not be having no feeling, putting no feelings into something because they have other options, okay? And I honestly feel like more than anything, it seems like this weekend is you guys just kind of maybe finding out what you didn't know. You know? All right, let's see. Let me see what else comes out before I go to questions. All right. So when I get to the questions, it's going to be Hassani, then it's going to be Charlie. All right. So this weekend, don't follow anyone's rules except for your own for some of you. And then for others of you, there literally could be someone that's saying they don't want to follow anyone's rules except for their own. Maybe if you guys have some type of rules or something like that here, they don't want to follow them, except they want to follow their own rules. Also, I was talking about someone doing love spells on you guys, but for some of you here, you don't have to worry too much. You're heavily watched by the divine, your spirit guides and ancestors, very much so protected, very much so guarded, and ain't nobody doing shit. Especially if this is like a karmic energy doing this, or just someone in a karmic energy because they lonely as fuck without you, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna go do a love spell on them. Maybe they trying to get you guys to come back or something here. Take that as that resonates to you. Also, for some of you this weekend, someone may realize that nothing compares to you. Also, it's kind of going back into that energy that somebody, and this could be a feminine, I'm not even gonna lie. And for others of you, it could just be Even if you're in the LGBTQ plus with feminines, maybe it's just this feminine that's in this feeling. So she lonely without you. She gonna try to do a love spell this weekend. Anything else about the weekend vibes, Spirit? News is on the way. So again, you guys may have been waiting on some news, a message, something is on the way. Also, a message from this depressed masculine or feminine is on the way. And again, for some of you, it could be, oh, you want to argue, so walk away from things that no longer serve you. Use your intuition and discernment. Also, there's some significance about a bunch of red flags. So, also for some of you this weekend, someone is going to be working against you behind your back. And I think it has a lot to do with that love spell energy for some of y'all. So be mindful. The bridge is broken. The love is over. Whatever. Aquarius could be significant to the weekend. And some younger man. Or maybe you're the younger man. For some of you here, maybe you just nothing compares to you. Also, for some of you, Spirit said you should accept valid criticism, okay? Valid criticism. Y'all know what that means, right? Not just somebody criticizing you to be criticizing you. If it's valid criticism, then you guys should accept it and take that as that resonates to you. Spirit, anything else about the weekend vibes? You talked a little bit about money and love spells. Okay, hold on, y'all. Somebody said they can't feel a thing. Hold on, y'all. What the fuck, my chair not moving that? Thank you. Sneaky link. Somebody might have a sneaky link. Oh, hell no, Spirit. Y'all know it'd be my pleasure to come and tell y'all. Also, for some of y'all this weekend, you about to see who's sneaky linking. Spirit, you tired of it? Spirit, so you about to see who's sneaky linking? Yeah, look. Sex life. Y'all about to see who's sneaky linking. However that resonates. You about to find out. The weekend vibes for Libra, summarizing. For someone this weekend, you might find out somebody in the closet. You might find out about someone's hidden secrets or someone's true feelings, okay? What about their true feelings? Somebody just keeping their feelings hidden from you guys. Then we have soulmates. Somebody could have just been keeping that. They want to meet up. You're the one. A message is coming from the soulmate. Also, for someone could have been afraid of commitments. Take that as that resonates. Or are you spilling over tea this weekend? Sounds good. Where'd that go? All right, let me see. Somebody wants you back. They're going to do a love spell for some. For others, they can simply just want you back. That could be the hidden truth. That's going to come out this weekend. Also, for some of you here, there could be a passionate new beginning that happens this weekend. Someone's not feeling left out or making you feel left out. Somebody is missing the fuck out of you as well and wants you back. All right, let's see. Spirit, it ain't in there. They said, I want your back. Ooh, ooh, baby. Hold on, y'all. I can't even pick this thing up. You send me an email in regards to your questions? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Because I'm about to get to questions in a second. Let me finish up this general. The weekend vibes for some of y'all this weekend is going to be very exciting. Also, for some of y'all, you might have some type of involvement with the Lord this weekend, so be mindful of that. Don't nobody want to get arrested on the weekend. You got to stay there. Hey, don't get arrested. You got to stay there till Monday. Also, I'm telling you, y'all, this weekend a bunch of hidden secrets is coming out. So, I don't know. You know how them secrets be? Somebody about to be saying all the secrets. They tired of holding it in. It might be about your sex life. It might be about theirs. Who's sneaky linking and all that. Also, this weekend, you guys are highly thought of. I feel like you guys are highly thought of by your spiritual team. For others, it could just be by other people, right? We see all this. I want you back. I can't do this. We also have someone saying that they're really not worth the effort. They lied about everything. They're a weak coward, okay? Also, if that is significant to you, you're going to find that out this weekend. That somebody's really not worth the effort. They lied about everything. Okay, this could even be a feminine for some. Or you're this feminine that was getting lied to. Also, for some of you, you guys are being guided to, if you already been in the energy of minding your own business, taking care of you, yeah, keep doing that. For some of you, you need to do that. Mind your business, take care of you this weekend. Also, for some of you, you might have to put a bitch in her place this weekend. Ooh. Also, for some of you, you about to see some bullshit this weekend. Y'all ready? When you open that phone, when you open up that motherfucking phone this weekend, what it say? Seeing some bullshit. Seeing some bullshit, seeing some secrets, seeing who was fucking in the car, seeing who was sneaky linking, seeing who this Aquarius is fucking, this Cancer is fucking, this Gemini is fucking. Damn. What sign brought y'all to this reading? At least y'all already won. Y'all still at work. So by the time y'all get off work and y'all start seeing shit, y'all be like, oh, T already told me about this shit when I was at work. The weekend vibes. For some of y'all, what's that? Charlie, why'd you laughing? Ooh, for some of y'all better be careful of some crazy bitch with a bob. As soon as she gets to drinking, she about to be causing some problems this weekend. Y'all trying to date somebody, trying something new? Well, here comes some crazy bitch. Here comes some crazy bitch. While y'all trying to date somebody new and have a new female, whether you, oh shit, here come this crazy bitch. Hey, Jonyetta. Jonyetta said, oh Lord, as soon as I come in here. Also, that could resonate if you're masculine. Maybe this person was full of problems. They really not worth the effort. They lied about everything. She just looked like she might be karmic, you know? Take that as that resonates. Also, for if that resonates, or if you're in the LGBTQ plus, and also that love spell energy could be this crazy person. Crazy bitch. What you want? Oh, yeah, see, she trying to figure out a way to hurt you. She hurt me. Look. Masculine, or there been some other lady face crying about this crazy bitch. She gonna try to come do something to you. You've been praying for better days. Well, she gonna come and try to fuck you up and drag you in some shit. And she might even, if there's another person, she might try to get your new female. Take that as that resonates. Child, hold on. Jumping in and out of bed. Alright. Hold on, y'all. And then I'm going to questions. Let me wrap this up because this is a lot. What you said? Here come that crazy bitch again. The weekend vibes. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Okay, you guys are being highly thought of. But maybe by someone who could be struggling financially. They might be trying to get y'all money. Also, you've been minding your business, taking care of you. For some of y'all, keep that energy. What about this shock energy? Oh, it's the masculine. Feminines, be careful of this motherfucker. He trying to get y'all money. Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all, be careful of this dark man. He trying to, he wants some of your money. You're highly thought of. He wants some of your money. He could be dark with dark complexion or dark hair, but sometimes that card actually looks like somebody who is just dark, right? In a karmic energy. John Yetta, you gonna be after Charlie, okay? In a dark energy. Also, for some of you, this dark man, there's also an energy of a masculine doing the love spell, okay? So this weekend, masculine and feminines look like they on that same type of thing, doing love spells on you guys, especially if you guys are dating right now. You're trying something new, right? You're trying something new in love. Also, if there's like some secret love thing going on, that could be somebody's cause of it as well. Because remember, I said that this weekend it looked like there's gonna be some stuff coming out with some sneaky link and all of this other stuff. Okay, Spirit said it'll be a change for the better. Also, for some of you here, if you've been worrying about if you've been having a fear or worry of being backstabbed, there's going to be some type of tower moment. So I'm going to just tell you like this. If you are being backstabbed or someone's like having other options and you're not aware of it and all of the things that I was already saying, there's going to be a tower moment, right? Again, going back to that energy, it looks like what was being done in the dark is coming to light this weekend for some of y'all. So pay attention. Also, Spirit is saying, listen up. So for some of you here, you just gotta listen, right? I told y'all that before. Sometimes when you let people just talk, right, they telling themselves. Now it's up to you if you going to take what you hearing, you know, or just brush it to the side. But for some of y'all just need to listen because the person will be telling right on themselves, okay? And that basically is the tower moment, or the tower moment will come after it, right? Once you hear it, and then you decide whatever, right? But just know that if you are being backstabbed, if somebody's sleeping with somebody that they not supposed to, and all of that, here comes the tower moment. And it looked like for some of y'all, this shit might be later on tonight or tomorrow for sure. Okay, so if you wasn't too sure, you about to find out if that's your messages. Okay. Also, this weekend, if you starting over, it's always okay to start over. Angel number 101 and angel number 1234. Y'all know that's my favorite angel number. But let me tell you what it says. For starting over, happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. So if you guys have failed in some type of way, or if you happen to fail in some type of way this weekend, you're being guided to look at it as a learning experience, right? When you try something and you fail, you shouldn't just be like, oh, damn, I failed. you think about what made me fail. What could I do different, right? Right? Like that. Yeah, like that. Really? Hassani, congratulations. Your apartment is 101? Oh my goodness. Ooh, let me see. Solid foundation, success with effort, Hassani. That's your tower moment in regards to that. Oh, look at that. You got your prayers answered. You was praying for better days. Also, Hassani, that's your tower moment, a good tower. Because there could be bad towers, there could be good towers. In your case, look at that. Inside a building at that. Y'all know the vibes over here. Don't play. All right, angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. So if you see angel number 1, 2, 3, 4 this weekend, that's your spiritual team saying good luck, right? Or there could be something lucky coming towards you, something good gonna happen, right? Google it for yourselves for additional messages from your spiritual team. Yes, tell him congratulations, Hassani. That was quick as fuck, bruh. Okay, so look, it says you are on the right track. So if you see angel number 1, 2, 3, 4 this weekend, or maybe you just saw it before I turned this on, or today, or whatever, it says you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Okay. Also, observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. Okay. So if you see angel number 1, 2, 3, 4 this weekend, just know that you're on. That's your angels, your spirit guides telling you you're on the right track. Okay. Everything will fall into place, whatever that may be. Also, if you see it, observe your surroundings. Communicate clearly with your spiritual team. If you are the type of person that, when you happen to see an angel number, who knows what you do? You might start praying. You might start talking to your spiritual team, whatever the case may be. If that resonates to you in that way, make sure that you are communicating clearly, right? Because, hey, Mystic Magic, you changed your name. What's up, Black? I'm doing good, love. How you doing? So, also, I was about to say, okay, you know how you could be like, oh, I want this, or I want that, I want love, and then you be like, fuck love, whatever. You might be confusing your spiritual team a little bit, right? Even the divine, what do you want? You 1 minute this, that, right? So communicate clearly, y'all. Observe y'all surroundings. Also, for some of you with the observe the surroundings, 1, 2, 3, 4 is literally just letting you know that you are heavily watched by the divine, heavily protected, heavily guarded by your spirit guides and ancestors. And that's just the number that they're choosing to use to let you know this, okay? New home, new attitude, but we already know who that is. Clean up, Hassani. Oh, Hassani about to get the crazy bitches. Oh, okay, hold on, y'all. Hassani about to get the crazy bitches at. Hassani, don't be telling nobody where you live at. Crazy bitches gonna be at that dome. All right, let me see. Anything else? Okay, for some of you this weekend, a meeting with a stranger could be important. So for some of you, depending on who hands you shaking in something, it could be important. And also, this handshake, you could be shaking a masculine's hand. Maybe they have dark complexion or dark hair, but that meeting could be important. Also, if there's anything about this meeting with this stranger could lead into you starting over in some type of way, or you building up some type of solid foundation, success with effort. Also, what did it say? Mainly, because I'm not going to drag this shit. It kind of looks like more than anything, you guys are being guided to be assertive, okay? Even when it comes to building a foundation, putting in effort, being assertive is significant. After this meeting, if that resonates to you as well. Taking action, okay? If you're supposed to be in some type of leadership role, also Google angel number 1717 in regards to that. If you are supposed to be in some type of leadership role and you know it, go and Google that angel number for me, and then also take action. Not only taking action by looking at that angel number, but taking action in regards to being in this leadership role that you are supposed to be in, okay? Anything else about the weekend? Also, for some of you, Spirit said recognition and a reward for your merit, okay? So for some of you, the weekend is going to bring about plenty of things, plenty of material things, and recognition for some of you, okay? Also, for some of you, if you resonate with that, if you're a feminine and there's some dark masculine, some karmic masculine or something like that, also, y'all be mindful. Somebody, you might just let somebody in your house and then they're going to eat up all your food. Spirit, I don't know why Spirit would tell y'all that, but take it as it resonates. And maybe you got some financial stuff. Don't let no fucking karmic ass man in your house eating up all your food. You got kids or something? Alright, on that note, I'm out of here. So y'all heard what I said, right? Don't be letting no karmic ass man in your house eating up all your food and he ain't got no money. Also, I don't even know who message that is, but whoever message it is, tell her responsibly though, y'all. Also, let me get y'all one more message for the general and then I'm going to questions. Hasani, what you wanted? I saw a little, what it said, mini what? It said love or general? Spirit, where did that go? Alright, y'all. Sorry, I've been putting my shit right behind me. It's not always the best thing. Oh, for some of y'all, this weekend, angel number 444, another sign of protection. So for some of y'all, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. For some of y'all, it could be 444. For some of y'all, it could be both, you know. So again, if you see angel number 444, or go and Google it, it says, get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Okay? Y'all better get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. Especially if y'all are seeing 444 this weekend. Get ready for the good things, and also know that you're protected. Bam, bam. We love to hear that. I hope y'all see all these motherfucking shit. But you know love is gonna pop out. Ah. He just books me in a way of like mini reads instead of questions. Alright. For some of y'all this weekend, if it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing, and meaning that you may be in the dark space or something here, Spirit said, get your head out of your ass pronto. So for some of you, if you are in a dark space or something, it might be you. You might have your head up your ass. Get your head out your ass and see, right? It could be that. The weekend vibes. Believe what you see. Oh, I'm telling y'all. Hey! Swear, why you doing that? Also, shit. Believe what you see, because what did I tell y'all in the beginning? What's done in the dark is coming to light. The sneaky links, the love spells, the money stealing, anyway. Believe what you see. And it says, face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Tarot responsibly. If y'all want to participate in questions, now's the time. If you want to book me privately, my email's in the description box. If you want to book me for 18 plus questions at this time, then you got to book me and I'll answer them privately right after the stream. I think I said everything. So other than that, have a great day. Also, if you guys just joined, the reading starts at 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Somewhere right there. But now I'm going to questions. So if you book me, do not go nowhere. Because remember what I said last time, and I'm not playing. Also, Charlie, put your questions in the chat. Johnetta, put your questions in the chat. Because whether y'all leave or not, I'm not waiting. Y'all be having me waiting while y'all go running in and out. Get in here and sit down. You know how the old people be saying, get your ass in here and sit down. Or not, because like I said, I'm just answering. And then y'all just got to come back in the reading and go through the thing and find it. I've been spoiling y'all too much. And I'm not spoiling y'all that much no more. Your ears ringing? Okay. Also, y'all writing me all this other shit. Put y'all questions in the chat. See, y'all spoil. Y'all don't even listen. Y'all like some badass kids. Sit down. Y'all still do what y'all want. All right, Hassani, let's get it. You first, bruh. Also, Millie. Oh, Millie, you already know. And I know you're not in here. You have to go back to work. Also, I might come back later for those of y'all that's at work and you couldn't catch this one, or you in here and you can't really talk, or you can't book me, or you don't want to book me because you gotta leave, like Millie, you know. I know I be holding y'all down. All right. All right. For general messages for Hassani at this time. Hassani, your dreams is coming true. Patience is a virtue, Hassani. Also, make sure if you're drinking and stuff, do things in moderation. Get that balanced in the way. Also, there could be some rebirth energy, but ooh, be patient when it comes to your finances as well. Listen to your divine communication. When the divine say, "Oh, spirit said, when I move, you move." He know that. That's why he moving in. Also, shout out to the divine for that. Cause what? When I move, you move. See, when spirit move, then you move, right? Now you don't have to focus on that. Now you can focus on happiness. Ooh, I like that, Spirit. Spirit said now you don't gotta focus on that. Cause when I move, you move, right? That's why you moving. Now focus on your happiness. Your finances will be balanced. Keep listening to your divine guidance, okay? Spirit is guiding you right into more peaceful, calmer times. Also, right, when it comes to your finances, that's happening as well. So if you was kind of maybe thinking, what about my money? Don't even worry too much about your money, because yeah. Oh, Spirit, you ate with that. When I move, you move. So it's something like that. Go within, going within. Also, now that you're in your home, you were patient. Go within. Oh, Hassani, this kind of showing like once you get in there, right, and you get comfortable enough and you're able to meditate, you should meditate, because I think you might get some download in regards to your finances next, okay? You'll be connecting. Your angels want you to connect with them. Like, just sit, meditate, and you're going to get some downloads. All right, I like that. Also, some downloads in regards to this particular cycle that's taking place. Okay, let's see. That's why this love will come out and you ain't never lie. What about love? There's a mutual energy going on between you and someone at this time. Okay, I don't know if there's like a feeling of wanting to pour into someone emotionally, like you feeling this way. You want to pour into some feminine. If you are feeling that way, like pouring your feelings and, it's a mutual feeling there. Also, in case you were just wondering that. That's this feminine right now. Spirit, what you want to tell him about love? Maybe you guys are going to fall in love. That's what it's kind of reading like. Yeah, wish fulfillment. Hassani, you might be falling in love with somebody that you're dealing with right now, but there's definitely a mutual energy of love, wanting to exchange cups of love. You might end up falling in love with this person by October. Spirit, Spirit said by October, Hassani, you gonna be in love, okay? But just know that this feeling of exchanging cups of love is mutual. If that's something that you were thinking about. Also, you might as well go meditate a lot, Hassani. The divine got a lot to say. Also, I think the divine is like you're going, Hassani, you're going places literally. There's also something about this energy that is coming off of you now. Your energy changed. You're happy. You're smiling. The divine is just watching you. Also, Hassani, stay away from immature conversations. Immature feminists trying to have immature conversations. Also, Hassani, I don't know. You might have an immature feminine try to do spell work on you. Confirmation on that. Trying to call themselves getting justice because they single. Hey, Maria. What you want him to say? I mean, what you want me to tell him about this trying to get this feminine trying to do spell work, trying to get justice because they single. Oh, you heavily guarded. Also, this person hurt you, so I don't know. They might again be trying to do spell work because you're single. They don't want you to be single, but they hurt you. I feel like you're guarded. You're protected. Just know that. You might feel something in your head. Also, Hassani, if you feel, I'm going to just tell you like this. If you feel something like in your head, you probably would want to cover your crown, okay? Maintain boundaries. But if you feel something funny in your head, Hassani, cover your crown, okay? You could cover it with a white tee. You know how the guys be tying the white tees around their head. You could put a fitted on. You could put a hat on. But if you feel any weirdness in your crown chakra, please cover your crown. Hold on. Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it has to do with love, Bob. Cover that crown right on up. Anything else, Spirit? Give me one for this Two of Cups energy. Also, who is that trying that? Oh. Somebody that's heartbroken and in pain over you, Libra energy. They're heartbroken and in pain. Some childish feminine, some immature with communication and all of that hurt. Let me see. What was the other thing we was trying to tell them? Oh, something about love, right? Feminine, leave him alone. Let him move in his place happy. Trying to do a love spell on him. Leave him alone. Oh, Hassani, when it comes to love, again, you there may be like moving into the next steps with said person that you have this mutual feeling of love for at this time. This person, again, this person may end up being your woman, and again, just know that the feeling is mutual. And then you got that other person want to do a love spell on you because they heartbroken. Also, Spirit said beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. So make sure you continue to distance yourself from negative shit. So all this beautiful stuff can happen for you. Okay? Anything else for Hassani at this time, Spirit? Fuck what they think, Hassani. Period. Whoever they is. Spirit said fuck what they think. Be confident. Be brave. It says, put this card in your pocket and use it as your mantra today. All day and tomorrow too while you're at it. Also, that's funny because this is the weekend vibes and that would be all day today and tomorrow too, right? So, fuck what they think, fuck what they think, fuck what they think. All together now, fuck what they think. Let freedom ring. So you free. You supposed to be free. And fuck what they think. Spirit said, fuck what they think for the win. You're not sure about the Virgo? Is you seeing somebody else? Also, Hassani, prayers dope as fuck. You don't have to pray out loud. You could just be in your head thinking about it. Also, they really want you to meditate so much in this new space, okay? It says meditation, aka shutting the fuck up for a few minutes. So just for a few minutes, Hassani, after you get everything together, you get a chance to sit, relax, meditate. They got some stuff to say. High honor, yeah, they really want you to meditate. The divine want us to talk. It's spiritual, baby. It's spiritual. Also, Spirit said rise above your fuckheadedness and be kind-hearted as fucking full of love, but maintain your boundaries. I just literally was talking about that. Hassani, make sure you maintain your boundaries. It's when it comes to love, right? And that message was also for you. No saying yes to shit you hate. Anything else? Again, high honor. Hassani, it just looks like life for you is going to be about you receiving appreciation. Also, high honor energy gives promotions. I don't know if you was up for some type of promotion at work or you might be promoted in that way. You're also being promoted by the divine in some type of way. So make sure that you go meditate. There's also, it's like talking to the divine and your ancestors at this time, but it has a lot to do with, also it looked like your spiritual ranking could have went up a little bit. I see that as well. And also with this magic shit, your ancestors gonna fuck whoever up. So again, all you gotta do is cover your crown if you feel something. And here comes a promotion in love, in money. It's like you're spiritually promoted. Also, you might see angel number 777. Also, Hassani, Google angel number 777 and see what else they talking about. But it looks like you're moving into wish fulfillment, okay? So, and there's something so powerful about your mind here. Your mind and your wishes, right? Whatever it's kind of giving like what you think. Also being like promoted spiritually, right? Your spiritual ranking going up. In a sense, when that happens, then it makes it easier sometimes. The things that you think about, the things that you want, it will just start manifesting for you. And I kind of see that energy here. So it might be significant for you, be kind-hearted and full of love, but still maintain your boundaries because you kind of leveled up in a way. Okay. So whatever is on your mind, it's like you'll be creating your life, So maintaining boundaries is significant, right? Because if you don't, then somebody, it could interfere with your wish fulfillment. It's very important for you to have boundaries. All right, anything else? Oh, now they talking about some sex. I guess you probably will be christening that apartment in some type of way, because that's what they talking about now. Swear, what you want me to tell him about that? Talk about some sex. Somebody said sex with you is amazing, Hassani. Hold on. Talk about, yeah, I need that. Okay, guess what? You better be careful because you need that. You might get somebody pregnant. Hassani, be careful. You might get somebody pregnant. You better get that condom out your pocket. I see your spirit. Go ahead. Also, Hassani, you're about to get some more good news. So keep your ears open for some good news. Also, part of, again, I don't know if there's like a promotion, you being promoted in some type of way. You're about to hear. You're about to get some really good news. Keep your ears open. Maintain your boundaries. Be kind-hearted and full of love. But, yeah. Ooh. Also, when it comes to love, Hassani, there's about to be a change for the better. Okay? So, Hassani, yes, behave. Also, again, pull a condom out your pocket. Don't forget to meditate after you get a chance to. After you get all your stuff in there and you clean up a little bit and all of that. Sit your ass down for a second and meditate. Also, hold on. I got one last message for you, and then I'm going to Charlie. And again, congratulations. That was fast, Fred. I like that. I was thinking about that. It just got spring. Fred, you don't be playing, huh? He wasn't playing about Hassani, huh? Period. We love Hassani over here. Hold on. Alright, where is it? That ain't it. Also, y'all, when I hang up, I got to fix my cards. Fred, I can't find it. Because I got all this shit all mixed up. Oh, you want me to use this? I'll use this instead. Alright, let's see. Alright, Hassani. Angel number 6666. Great blessings. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. You could also Google it for additional messages, but I told you, Hassani, everything is changing for you. Your hard work is paying off. It's your time to shine, bud. Shout out to you. The answers you need are coming. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, keep them vibes high. Again, with boundaries. They just talking so much about boundaries. Hassani, maintain boundaries, Hassani. Where he about to not know how to act, huh? Can I come over? All right, come over. Shout out to you, Hassani. I can't wait to hear what else is coming true. Can I come over? Come on, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Now you a dad. Let's do it, Hassani. Yeah. All right. Let's do it, Hassani. Yeah. Pregnant. I'm pregnant. All right, Charlie. Shout out to you, Hassani. I'm back, and I hope it's no bullshit this week. I will block him. I just unblocked him. I want to ask a question. Okay, 7, you after Johnyetta. Ancestral message. Who is telepathic song? Christina Aguilera, Young Girl Don't Cry from. I gotta. Hold on, girlie. Also, if anybody else wants to participate, now is the time. This is a higher self thing, Charlie, okay? So this telepathic song is Maria, you too. You asked me before her. Hold on one second. Hey Maria. Okay, I see what you said. Hey. Oh, you didn't ask me before her? Okay, so you're gonna be after her, okay? I saw you said hi. Going back to you, Charlie. This looks like this is your higher self, okay? With this young girl, don't cry song that you put here in my email. Cause on the part it says, when there's no one else, look inside yourself like your oldest friend. Just trust the voice within. So that telepathic song is coming from your higher self, okay? Now you asked me about uh ancestral messages in regards to it, but let's see. It looks like it's your higher self. This message came out. Oh, you booked me? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Black. Where you booked me at? Because if you didn't do it on Cash App, I can't see it. You would have to tell me where you did it at. Hold on, Charlie. So I can see where she at in this line. I just know Johnietta's next. And then that's when it gets confusing. You going to the back of the line? Okay. Uh, Mystic, where was it at? Because I don't want to skip none of y'all. It must be somewhere else because I only see Hassani and Johnietta on the Cash App. Millie and Charlie was in my PayPal. Where you was at? In my Zelle or something? Hold on, let me see. In Zelle? Oh yeah, there you go. Hold on. All right, so it's gonna be Johnietta, then it's gonna be Black, then it's gonna be 7, then Maria. Everybody got that? So I'm on Charlie, then I'm going to Johnietta, then it's Mystic, then it's 7, then it's Maria. And then Hassani said he going to the back of the line, so then he'll be at the back of the line. All right, y'all? Okay. Now let me get back to it. So Charlie. Wait, let me get back in the chat with y'all. Okay, so Charlie, like I was saying, that is your higher self with that first song is your higher self. So ancestral messages in regards to it. Money will be coming to you. Also, ooh, I like this song. So it's talking about you seeing brighter days. So in regards to your finances, money will be coming to you. That also came out in the general, okay, for the weekend vibe. So there could be some significance to you actually seeing some type of change when it comes to your finances, or it just looks like money is like falling in your lap in some type of way, okay? But look, when there's no one else, look inside yourself like your oldest friend. Yeah. So trust your inner voice. Trust that your higher self is guiding you at this time. Also, your higher self, it's like when your world is falling apart, I'm there. No, your tears will dry. When you're safe inside. Also, pay attention to your dreams at this time because you could be receiving downloads in your dreams from your higher self, okay? Also, nothing's harder than it seems. This is like a lot of encouragement coming from your higher self. When it comes to being heartbroken in love or just heartache in life. Also, it says then you'll find the strength that will guide you. Trust your higher self, trust your inner voice. Don't hide and don't run away. Soon you're gonna see your brighter day, okay? Ancestor messages in regards to this. August is significant for you here. Look forward to August. There could be also, you was disappointed. Oh, they also talking about you being disappointed in a lover or in a potential thing. You know that person with psychic abilities. They just want you to be happy. Also, they said temptation will test you. Don't bite the apple. Also, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So everything that you've been going through is just to leave you wiser at the end. And that's a really nice song from your higher self. Also, great good fortune is coming your way as well. So there's a lot of, also now they're playing fortunate. I know who it was. Also, right, because that did cause some type of heartache, right? So yeah. Also, Charlie, it looks like when it comes to love, your higher self is also guiding you towards a love where someone will feel fortunate to have you. But I really do feel like uh from now into August, there's gonna be a significant change in your finances, your luck, and also when it comes to love, okay? And also everything that you've been going through with this person, being disappointed by this person, you trusted your intuition when it came to that person, but they can still come back as a temptation. So maybe your higher self is trying to get ahead of you in a way, right? Because your higher self already knows what's going to happen, throughout your life, right? So don't be surprised when this person comes back trying to tempt you, okay? Temptation will test you. But all of this is just leaving you wiser and stronger in the end, okay? Also, there could be some significance to you actually looking at this again or rereading these lyrics in a way when you know that this is definitely coming from your higher self, right? You would, decipher the lyrics differently. But just know that there's a lot of good stuff coming towards you, but I also think that he is as well. And that could just be like a warning. Here comes temptation. But there's definitely someone that's going to feel fortunate to have you. That energy is coming out as well. So. You said this, he will come back, right? Girl, that must be about to happen pretty soon. Cause let me see. What's the second one? Let me keep this line going. Ancestral message. What is going on around me? Okay, let's see. Charlie's ancestors of her highest good. What is going on around her at this time? Charlie, have you not been meditating? You might want to make a little bit of time for that. Also, they said have faith in your dreams. So, having faith is significant for you at this time. Also, whatever type of dreams that you have, right? Say have faith in your dreams, but they also want you to know that your dreams need a practical plan. Also, going back to your first question, it did speak about you receiving downloads in your dreams. Okay, so I really think that at this time, Charlie, is very important for you to pay attention to your dreams, the signs and synchronicities that you get in them. Also, I think that right now you probably should maybe keep something next to your bed, right? Sometimes when uh all of these downloads and stuff is coming from your dreams, you might wake up and you might remember stuff, and then so keep something near your bed so that you're actually able to like write down what you remember, right? Sometimes you'll get woken up and you'll be remembering shit, but then if you lay back down, you wake up again, you might not remember. So there's some significance to your dream activity at this time. Also, they said don't let your past hold you back. You can actually be moving out of your south node energy more into your north node. Also, if you know what your north node sign is, right, like if somebody would have Libra in their north node, right? So for you to find out what's going on around you at this time, I think your ancestors want you to look into your sign in your north node, because that's the energy that you're moving into. And the north node is all about your future, right? The south node is all about your past. So Libra in north node, okay? So definitely look into exactly what that means at this time. You get what I mean? So if you go and you put Libra and North Node, there's going to be some type of message there, and it's going to give you a little bit of clarity about what's going on around you at this time. Hey, Chef. Confirmation, my dreams are funny. I need to strengthen it. I will rewatch a reading we had about dreams. Okay. But with that North Node, no, isn't it going to be one or the other? I don't think you have two signs in any placement. It's just one. So which one is your North Node? And also that might be why they bringing it to your attention, because you're saying North Node, Gemini, and Libra, and that is impossible. It's going to just be one. Either your North Node is going to be Gemini or it's going to be Libra. You get what I'm saying? So there's something about you getting some confirmation. And okay, it's Libra, so then you should look into that at this moment. It'll tell you a little bit about what's going on around you, and it has to do with your future. Anything else, ancestors, about what's going on around Charlie? A time to give rather than take. Okay, so that card kind of gives it's like you being in a maybe you're like so full of love. Also, maybe you have struggled with takers, you know? Don't stay away from them takers. You need someone who wants to give, not be a taker. Maybe that's why the bridge keeps breaking. Also, there could be some reconciliation energy. Anything about reconciliation? Charlie, you could have some pig trying to reconcile. Charlie, who you think is a pig? Also, here comes a new job or career for you. Have faith in your dreams about a new job and a career, because that's coming. Also, some pig is coming to try to reconcile with you. Also, that could be that temptation will test you energy, okay? What does pig want? Maybe they just agree. Oh, this person is really greedy. Some greedy pig. Maybe all they care about is their bread. Also, there could have been some broken bridge between you and this person. That's who's coming back towards you. Also, whoever this energy is, Charlie, they're going to show up in your dreams. That's why your dreams is so important. Even this person that wants to come and reconcile with you is going to show up in your dreams. Yep, look. A fair man. Charlie, this man that you dream about, they want a reconciliation. And you didn't have this dream yet. You about to. Also, what's going on around you? A lot of luck. So remember in the general when I was talking about angel number 1, 2, 3, 4, you may definitely see that. Like a lot of luck happening, angel number 1, 2, 3, 4, but with the career, your dream job, your dream career, or just something that, right now, that's him. Also, I'm looking at them eyes. They kind of look like those type of eyes. Look at the eyes. Well, here he come, girl. Here comes Hazel. Here comes the new job. Here comes your dreams coming true. You having a lot of luck. Things transforming and evolving for you, especially when it comes to your career. And also when it comes to Hazel, I don't know. Maybe he has some type of new job, or there might be something where, there could be like things evolving, or, things becoming lucky between you and him. But He's coming back towards you. Just know that, all right? So, the last one. Oh, you said there was another song. Okay, let me see what it is. Oh, let me see who that is. Bro, who's this? You didn't put the name of the song, but reading those lyrics, I feel like I heard that song before. But let's see who that is. Bro, where's this teller? Oh, that's a Drake song. I know I heard that song before. You're right. The lady message again. I ain't respond. Bro, who's sending this telepathic song about with this Drake song here? Being more than an option. Who is this? What is this? The universe is your sugar daddy? Charlie, somebody want to be your sugar daddy or something? Oh, let me see. Bro, where's this telepathic song coming from, and what's the messages for Charlie in regards to it? There's a spiritual thing here. Somebody that's trying to hide. Also, that person is going to come towards you with some type of message, okay? They're already coming towards you. Also, Charlie, honestly, I feel like this is somebody that lives where you live in the UK. They're where you are. And someone that doesn't want the cycle to close out, but they're where you are. Something about your house. It's giving Dominic, honestly. Unless there's somebody else in the UK that said that, what he said, I better find your love, because they just keep showing the house. Even back there's a house. Ooh, I think it's him, girl. What about the Capricorn sending this telepathic message? This person might be stuck in their head. They just keep thinking about you. Okay, so that could be, yeah, look. They keep thinking about you, but this person is where you are. They're in the UK with you. They didn't get the privilege. Oh, they didn't get the privilege. It's him, because it's literally showing like this boy. Images sometimes with the cards, they go with it or they don't. But the divine will tell you whether or not. Look at that. Ain't he some type of painter, worker? It's him. He keep thinking about you. Okay? And also that was like a mess. That was a telepathic message. It's also spiritual, right? Telepathic messages is spiritual. He can't stop thinking about you. So, listen, see what the song, right? Look at the song, look at the lyrics, and you're going to read it in a way that is coming from said person. Anything else about it? Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep, Capricorn. That's Dominic, or Dominique, however he say it. He's in the valley. I was trying to see his thoughts of you today. He still might want to watch his ships come in with you, just so you know. Spirit said the universe is your sugar daddy, so tell the divine, hey, get Dominic back over here. Charlie, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Jonyetta. Y'all know I be thorough, so don't be trying to rush me, because ain't no rush. It's either going to be short, little, however, come out, that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, there you go, girl. I see it. Ancestor messages around the return to sender done 2 days ago. I did the one I think they like. You said they did before in the past. Mirrors. Okay. Okay. So said I did the one I think they like. All right, let's go. Jonetta's ancestors of her highest good. What can you tell me about? Oh, yeah, they love that. You was right, girl. They used your ancestors is so funny. They put Knight of Cups. Oh. Thank you, girlie. Sending you love and light right back. Thank you. My pleasure, beautiful. Johnny, they said they love that one. Look at they really must have loved it. Also, do you be doing like when you do readings on yourself? Maybe you should do like messages from the divine, messages from. Do you do it like that? Divine messages from the divine for yourself. You should do that. That might be private. Was this return to sender done for a Capricorn? Ooh, also, there could be you doing this return to sender could literally lead you to stability, commitment with this Capricorn, okay? It's like receiving very stable love from this person. It also shows like maybe you and this person start a family. You just randomly pull, but do you do it like where, you know what I mean, like divine messages, or when you just being specific, like I just want these messages from the divine at this time. There's something like that. So do that when you do a pull. Just do it right from the divine, okay? Divine messages. There's something there. But when it comes to this love, if that return to sender is bringing stability between you and this earth sign, you and this Capricorn specifically, okay? This 10 of Pentacles energy. There's also there's a baby back there. There's a little kid back there. Also, this return to sender is definitely going to balance things, okay? And they did love that. Why y'all love that one so much? It could be about you having the confidence to take that risk, take that leap of faith. Also, they could have a lot of confidence in that particular thing, right? You said the one that they love. There's a lot of confidence in that. Hey KJ, you want to use your pocket question? Let me know. So yeah. Also, it also was kind of showing them like a loyalty here. It's like, oh, you going to do that one, showing a loyalty to us. They also going to show a loyalty back to you. But anything else? You had the baby. Congratulations. I just thought about you the other day. All right, you're going to be in the back of the line. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just thought about it. I forgot you was supposed to be due soon. Congratulations on the baby, girlie. All right, Jonyetta, so Also, that return to sender that you just did literally could put an end to. I don't know if there was a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus that could have been doing anything. It's like you're actually putting this to an end. Ooh, and girl, I don't know what it was. Somebody might. Diana, somebody might croak. A Leo. Oh, that's so nice. Mother's Day is coming. That is so nice, KJ. That is so nice. Diana, somebody might croak. Anything else? Also, this return to sender is literally gonna bring you wish fulfillment. Okay, it's like creating a fresh start type of energy, right? Because it's like you'll be returning back whatever energy is being directed to you, which is probably not pleasant stuff. So it's creating this new fresh start energy. And also someone could have been doing this shit out of arrogance. So arrogance and anger. Also, someone could have arrogantly been trying to kind of like, the way that it's reading is like be on top of you in this Capricorn. I don't know how else to say it, but like also the way I'm saying that and pushing my hand down is like putting a weight maybe on you in this Capricorn, or probably anything when it comes to your stability, your finances, somebody being loyal to you, you having a child as well. It's like putting a pressure, putting a weight down out of arrogance or out of anger. And this is definitely like a love. Now, whether it's your love or his love or something, you get with somebody involved like that. All right. Outcome of it. Oh, it's already doing what it's supposed to do. And abundance. That just started. Would you take me to funky town? Oh. Well, they're gonna be having a lot of fun. That song is like very. I feel like that's your ancestors. Your ancestors is insane, crazy. Oh my god. Don't nobody fuck with this girl. Her ancestors is insanely crazy. That's his third party? Well, shit. Look, and talk about it. Ooh. They might. Okay, let me go to the second one, Bob. Uh, what's headed towards me? Up. Let's see. What's headed towards John Yodo? Oh my god. Oh, something significant in June. June is literally 3 weeks away. All right, what about June? Hell no. I can't stop laughing. The song is so clear. You can hear it? All right, let me see. What's coming towards her in June that she needs to be aware of since y'all putting June out? Somebody regretting, you was in the LGBTQ plus. Somebody's gonna be regretting not seeing you as a blessing, regretting a third party. Also, this person may come towards you in June to try to get back into a relationship, okay? What's coming towards Jonyetta? Jonyetta, you might have money to burn in a way. So definitely money to burn. Hurry up. What's coming towards Jonyetta? Girl, you might have a masculine and a feminine both, or a masculine presenting feminine from the LGBTQ plus, or air sign one that is up in their head. They're gonna start sending you messages. There could have been some obstacles and challenges in the past for you and this person to be in a relationship, but they're in their head thinking about you a lot. They might not have been able to face themselves, but they're also regretting a third party. They're regretting, and here they come with messages. No access? Well, shit. I'm just telling you what's coming towards you. Hold on. Also, an opportunity for you to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning in some type of way. Also, finances. Lots of finances, John Yetta. Can I take you on a date? Also, somebody is viewing you as their true love. So, Swear said that's a fact. Somebody viewing you as their true love. So here they coming back. Somebody's desiring more with you. Also, what's coming towards you, John Yetta, is some clarity, okay? I don't know about what, but if you've been up in your head about something and you weren't able to figure out something in however way that is, you're about to get some enlightenment, okay? And it's going to help to take away from, it's going to help you stop maybe thinking negatively about something that maybe you're confused about or you don't understand in some type of way. You're going to get clarity, okay? Also, that could have something to do with third party energy, but you're going to get clarity. So, okay, anything else coming towards her? Passion and new beginning. Girl, so many people thinking about you, wanting to be an option, and they may have snaked you in the past, but they still, okay? So, also when this fresh opportunity presents itself, this could have something to do with finances. Girl, it just looks like you very magnetic to finances at this time. So, and also magnetic to people that was hiding their feelings and dragging their feet coming back towards you as well. So, what's the last one? Mystic, put your stuff in the chat, girly. Y'all in retrograde? Oh, you think that's why they all coming back? I didn't even know we was in retrograde. That might make a little sense, but here they come, girl. Every time I sit right here, I stay losing my life. Girl, what's your last question, girl? It's a line, baby. We got to keep this line going. Oh, I came here at 1 today. I'm tweaking. I thought I came here at 12. My thing's slow. Okay. Energy around Charles. Okay, let's see. You mean like his energy in regards to you, or you just want to check the energy that's around him in general? Mystic, put your stuff, you next. My thing, oh, you said that already. Oh, tell me if it's just around him in general or in regards to you. Well, let's just see. Fuck it, if both of them might come out. Let's see what comes out. I just realized that's spirit because it could be both, right? Energy around Charles at this time, this Capricorn. Four Wands. Charles in a relationship. Charles under magic? That man under a spell. You know that though? Well, he was. Charles about to walk away from things that no longer serve him. That relationship he was in the past, I think he was under a spell in the recent past. Also, he might be about to walk away from that if it's no longer serving him. Girl, you done got him up the spell? Look, she talking about you will find my heart and the Ace of Cups come out. So there's also an energy where he could be feeling like you're the one, or he will be soon. There's also an outpouring of emotions and feelings here that could be coming towards you as well. His feelings in regards to you, I think you kind of blew his mind in a way. And again, if he was under some type of magic, you might have made that shit backfire, okay? So, he's definitely in the near future coming towards you with an overflow of love, or just telling you his feelings, okay? Whatever was in his head, right? Like I said, if he was under a magic, you made that shit backfire. You just disposed. Well, girl, that shit worked like a motherfucker. And in the near future, you're gonna hear from him. As soon as it kind of like, hold on. Oh yeah, as above, so below. Yep, look. Diana was over there fighting the third party in the spiritual. It burned so slow. Yup. Alright, give me one for her. Also, it shows an energy of him not wanting to give up. Confirmation on that. Being persistent when it comes to you, okay? Once this backfires. So, here he gonna come. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, that was nice. It was kind of nice. Also, that energy vampiring thing is over. Yeah, she had that man fucked up. That third party had that man fucked up. So here he comes getting single and coming towards you, mystery lady. Also, he might be leaving some relationship and leaving some house, just so you know. Oh, yeah, girl. And when he come towards you, because that's what I was just asking, it's going to be for equal give and take, okay? 6 of Coins energy, equal give and take. Also, maybe with the intent to grow old with you, to get married to you, and have a child with you. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Damn, Jonyetta, what you did over there? I just did a black chicken candle on him. Girl. Much love and light to you, girlie. Thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, Mystic. I'm always in the house. Oh, wait. No, that's the second one. Who is trying to send me a message? My ear be clicking. Sometimes I know who it is, but this specific one, I don't know who it is. Who is it? You're welcome, girlie. Jonyetta, you know the vibes. All right, Mystic. Let's see who this is. 7. Put your question in the chat. Maria, put your question in the chat. KJ, put your question in the chat. Hassani, you in the back of the line, or you change your mind? That's my twin flame, baby. I'm not going about my DM. See you later if you come back. Yeah, period. See you later, girlie. Spirit, who is this trying to send a message to Mystic? She said she don't know who this one is. This could be something. This could have. This could be about love. So you. Okay. You was hard to fool. So this is the reason. Someone that could want to heal things with you. Yeah, this is somebody from your past that maybe you guys didn't have the same beliefs or values at some time. You was hard to fool. They want to make new memories with you. They want a new adventure with you, take a risk with you. There's something about maybe with this person you could have been kind of like in a ride or die energy when you was dealing with this particular person, okay? They want to be a part of your future. You inspire them. Hold on, girlie. Let me tell you what. Was it romantic? Because that's what it's given. Somebody that wants to be with you, like picture perfect. It will be perfect. Maybe they think you perfect. This will also be someone who I don't know if they had. Is this your baby daddy? You got kids? It's either your baby daddy or some masculine that got kids with somebody else. And maybe they got manipulated to be with somebody because they had kids. You doing better without them. What they want? They want to date you. They want to be an option to you. You know who he is? This could be someone that was dodging you at some point in time that don't want to dodge you no more. And also he could be over there with somebody else, but he said he not really into her. She's in love with me. And clearly he must be feeling some type of way for you because he trying to communicate with you. And again, I don't know if this I'm not really into her. She's in love with me. If this is this person's uh children's mother. You know him? That's him. Let's see the second one. I'm always in the house. People always find a way in my life for whatever reason. It always goes left. It made me go into hermit mode. What steps can I take to come out the house? Okay, let's see. Because I know exactly the feeling, girl. You get tired of every fucking body. You just get in hermit. Spirit, what steps can she take to get out of hermit? Everybody getting on her nerve and uh she don't even want to be outside with people because people is annoying as shit. What steps can she take to come out of hermit mode at this time? Well, it's very important for you to be balanced, have your masculine and feminine energy balanced within yourself. So just also it's important for you to kind of like look at things in like a loving way. Go places that you love if you want to go out the house. Go around people that is loving and have a loving disposition. Also, getting out the house, you might get lucky to find people that, is loving people, right? Because regardless of how much, the world is now, and you look at shit like, oh, everybody fucked up, I'm gonna stay away from everybody. There's still people that, is still loving beings and stuff like that, but you might not connect with them because you in the house. So going places that you love could be significant. So, right, getting out the house, where would you want to go that you would love, that's gonna make you feel happy, that kind of puts in the energy of oh, life is good, but you being balanced within yourself is significant because you know how that saying, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? So the first thing you could do is go somewhere that you love. I wouldn't care if it was like going to a specific like place where you live at that's uh like a landmark or a park, or anywhere that brings you like good vibes and happy feelings when you go out. Also, right, having a destination is significant. Also, I really do feel like spirit wants you to kind of like X that out as far as like just looking at everything or everyone as just like bad. Because when you do that, it will take away from the goodness in life or the good people in life, right? Everybody's not fucked up. I feel like a majority of people could be, but there's still people that's not fucked up. So having a set destination that you would love, I would love to go here. So then you do it, and confirmation on that for sure. Okay. So that's like a first step. Also, knowing that you're divinely protected when you do step out is very significant for you. People are gross, and I don't even know if there's a thing where you would just kind of like go to work and that's it. People are gross. It's so you're divinely protected as well. So sometimes being balanced in that way and knowing that you're divinely protected is important, right? Because it's like, man, I hate this, fuck this, everybody's so dumb, everybody's so fucked up, everybody this, everybody that. But when you know that you divinely protected, you move in a different type of energy, right? And just keep it where, stay away from those type of people, stay away from and it's not even the places, it's the people. So stay away from those people and go places that you love, and then you might connect with other people that's loving. Also, using your intuition and discernment, because sometimes for you it could just simply be that, okay, my intuition says don't go nowhere. But then if your intuition is saying go ahead, go somewhere, do something that you love, then yeah, do it. But it's very important for you to get balance first. I hope that helps, love. Because when you do deal with people that's kind of fucked up, they could throw you off balance, right? You start leaning more into the world is a horrible place. People are horrible, right? That's not being balanced, regardless. So that can definitely help. So continue to do all that, but moving forward, just find places that you love, places that you would love to go, even if you've never been before, somewhere you would love to go. Or if there's places that you already love, go to those places. There's also some significance to like you getting out of hermit mode, but still being in nature could also be significant. So find places in nature that you love, and then you'll probably align with loving people. Now try all of that, stay in balance, and then see what happens. What's your last one, girly? And also think about it. You feel like you surrounded by sharks, but you surrounded by the divine. So that's the different. The divine automatically wins. Regardless of sometimes we don't look at it like that, but the divine wins. I also took your advice and cleaned out closet. I started shopping even more. Period. Out with the old, in with the new. What's your last question, girlie, or do you want to pocket it? And fuck them sharks. Cause what's the what he said? If you think of what's a goon to a goblin, think about it like that. Them sharks are goons. God is a goblin. Anywhere you go with the divine, you good, right? Oh, you might have wrote it. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you did. What is my love life going to look like in the future? You do meditate? Good. Keep meditating. But also, regardless of what, trust your gut and your intuition when it comes to this going out. Because get balanced and then you'll get ready. If you're not ready, you probably not all the way balanced. So, confirmation on that. What is Mystic's love life gonna look like in the future? Also, hold on, y'all. Let me plug this up before this shit die. I seen it before. All right. Spirit, what does her love life look like in the future? Ooh, sweet home. Sweet home, Alabama. No. What it looks like is security, comfort, you finding your tribe, okay? Also, you and this person may literally move in together. But I feel like the future of your love life is literally like finding home, right? When you find home in a person, right? Oh, they make you feel like home. There also could be some significance to you and this person actually moving in. But this is gonna come with love and like love, security, and comfort. Also, this person that you end up with in love with is definitely going to be a part of your soul tribe, okay? Which I think is also significant. When with love and stuff, imagine if you're in love with someone who's a part of your soul tribe. That's going to be amazing love, right? Tell me more about this love and finding love with someone from her soul tribe. Courtship. So the future of your love life is you spending time with someone. Again, this wooing and openness. This person wanting love, you wanting love. Ooh, I like that. Also, there could be some significance to you being extremely powerful and magical. So honestly, I feel like the way that the future of your love life is kind of in your hands. All right, when it comes to what you're manifesting and you having confidence and belief in your magic, and not I don't mean like love magic, love spells in that way, right? It's just like you being confident in your magic as far as what you're manifesting. So there's some significance to that. If you already been kind of like even just being focused on your love life, the future of your love life, and seeing it a certain type of way is part of you manifesting, okay? Or part of manifesting that you already done. So I really do feel like you'll be dating again someone that's a part of your soul tribe and someone that is gonna want to be in love just as much as you want to be in love. Definitely dating. Also, there could be some significance to this actually happening in September. Or are you a September Libra? But Mystic, you might see a change in your love life in September. This new courtship is also going to be a change, okay? Tell me more. Give me one more for her spirit. I like it too. Angel number 0909, new beginnings. So that's what's happening. New beginnings in love. Cycles closed out in love in order for you to have a new beginning. Also, in order for you to probably end up in a connection with someone that's a part of your soul family. Big love, okay? So it says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. So once you close out an old chapter that you probably should have closed out in love, maybe you already did. If that was part of the manifestation, you closing out an old chapter, here comes this new adventure in love. Something major, a game changer. You're gonna level up in love. And honestly, just the whole thing, and I don't even think I ever saw anybody else get a message like that. Falling in love with someone from their soul family or their soul tribe. So girl. Also, if you see angel number 333 or nines, know that love is coming towards you. But it looks like in September you'll be in this relationship. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. And that love too, because I like that. I swear I ain't never said that to nobody before. Shout out to you, Mystic. Alright, 7. Is EJF actively making changes for the better? Ooh, good question. Y'all be coming with the good questions. Libras is smart. Alright, Maria, I think I saw yours up in there. NKJ. Hassani, you going back in the back of the line? What you doing? Alright, let me see. Also, if anybody else wants to participate, now is the time, because I'm getting ready to hang up. I got to get lunch. Spirit, is EJF actively making changes for the better? Oh. Oh, yeah. Hold on, girl. Also, yeah, he is. There also will be... Girl, this keep coming out. Also, he is. And you and him might reconcile. And then you and him might have a baby, too. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Confirmation on that. Yeah, and you and him are going to reconcile. And y'all might have a kid. It's like he's going through a metamorphosis. You know how with the caterpillar and the butterfly energy. But yeah, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Also, it's like in the past, there was like so many problems, and that's why things were unsuccessful. That's why the bridge kept being broken between you and him. But it's like he could be making certain changes now. But when he does, y'all gonna reconcile. So, and it might be a baby in there. Why they all getting babies up in there? Oh my goodness, girl. And he might be doing it because of you. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, a change is coming for you, woman. But I think that this is happening because of you. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. 7. Let me get one of these. He better change. He already know he gotta change. He admires you. It's something about you that's making him want to change. So we love to see that. He admires you. That's a hidden truth, okay? That change is coming because of you. So keep on doing whatever it is that you're doing in regards to him. Even if you holding yourself back from him and stuff like that to get his shit together. It's working. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. And just know his hidden truth is he admires you, right? You making him want to change. It's also kind of on point, right? Men change for who they want to, or when they want to. Shout out to you, 7. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold, right? Wow. Keep it up, girlie. Maria. All right, I'll cross all this shit off when I hang up because I ain't got no goddamn pen. But I see 7. She just used hers. Maria about to use her last one, and KJ about to use hers. So then I'll get the one I hang up. All right, Hassani, you know you after KJ, right? I think you do. You can put your stuff in the chat unless you want to wait. Spirit messages. Maria, here you go, girl. You better be in here. If you not, girl, I don't know what to tell you. Spirit, what messages? Oh, hey, Maria, Spirit said, open up that crown. Y'all getting lots of crown downloads. Pay attention to them. What you nervous about? Don't be nervous about something, Maria. What you nervous about? What about what she nervous about? Maybe you got to do a little bit of healing when it comes down to feeling nervous. Charlie, you could get in the back of the line if you want to. You'll be after Hassani if you want to get in the back of the line because he did it too. You nervous about this, feminine? Go to source. You'll get the downloads that you need. It's like reaching out. Also, if you nervous, you might need to do a little bit of healing in regards to that, right? Like, what's making you nervous about this person? You might need some healing, right? So that would be like maybe something in past relationships, right? That will make you feel nervous about this new person because of things that you already experienced. So, try to work on healing that up, right? And you don't necessarily have to like stop talking to the person or whatever, but it's like if you're aware of it, then you can make the necessary changes while you still talking and dealing with the person, you know? So work on healing that up, okay? And again, you could actually go to the divine. And I know sometimes people they want to and sometimes they don't. Because if you go to the divine and you say, show me who's for me or who's not, remove whatever, the divine will, you'll be sitting there by your damn self sometimes. Like, oh shit, everybody was no good for me. So, you know, even if it's just that, you could simply just go to the divine and probably would cut all that out. Oh, if she not for me, just show me, let me know, or whatever, right? But more so, I think it's showing that you're being nervous about this situation with this person and you just need to heal up whatever that is that's making you feel this way. Right? Unless this person is giving you a reason to, and not just like, oh, I had a bad experience in love, so I'm going to just be scared and just assume. Don't do that, okay? Also, Spirit says, have some fun. Stop holding yourself back because you being nervous as well. There's no need for you to play a waiting game. You know, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait, or I'm not gonna say this, or I'm not gonna express my emotions, but none of that, okay? Say how you feel, mean what you say, and however things go, then that's just how they'll go. But it's very important for you to be coming from a healed place in love, right? Which would just be giving a person the opportunity to have an experience love with you and see how it goes, right? Because you don't want to be putting old shit on some new person because that is showing a sign of not being healed. I'ma just assume you gonna be this way because this person was this way. So definitely work on that. Also, Spirit, that's a really good message to her. Any other messages for Maria? Spirit messages at this time. Spirit said you will be taken care of in difficult times. So if you was worrying about being on a staff or a job in some type of way because it's staff, but you also know what it say in the Bible, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me, right? So you will be taken care of in difficult times. So if you worried about that as well, then you don't need to worry about it too much. Because then look, you be taken care of, and then the bag is still gonna come. Something important such as a new job or a raise is coming your way, right? You will be taken care of in difficult times. So focus on healing up, girl. And that disappointment that you had in lovers and friends before, it was face down. That don't got nothing to do with, I mean, I feel like disappointments and shit is like learning experiences and stuff, but you don't let that be, right? It's like, don't let that be a ruling factor. All right? Much love and light to you, Maria. So just know that you'll be taken care of. You'll get the bag. You'll get this new job. You'll get a raise. You'll be part of the staff, but you also will be protected and taken care of in difficult times by the divine. And not too much on that girl. Go heal up whatever's making you nervous, right? Even if you just acknowledge that, damn, I'm assuming that this girl is going to do something because of what somebody else did. That's progress. You know, that means a lot. Some people don't even acknowledge stuff like that. So start there with that person, okay? Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. KJ, what's the energy surrounding me for this month? What's this month? May. Okay. Charlie, you after Hassani. Hassani's after KJ. Also, if anybody else wants to participate, now is the time. Because I got KJ, then Hassani, then Charlie. All right. Spirit, wait, hold on. Where KJ question now? I just seen it. What's the energy surrounding KJ for May? Spirit. Energy. KJ, what you trying to be drinking or something? Because now they making me think of that thing when that girl said, they got the Hennessy. KJ, what you trying to drink because you don't have the baby? They got the Hennessy. Oh, bye, KJ. Hold on. For the energy around KJ for me. Oh, shit. I just see it. Oh, there it goes. I don't know if she in here or not. Let's see what else is happening for her. All right, Spirit, the energy around KJ for May. I think she'll be having some Hennessy. Be unfuckwittable. So it may be unfuckwittable. It says if you find yourself fuck with, take a moment to reflect on what part of you is out of whack and susceptible to being fuckwittable. Then check that shit with some self-love. When you're filled to the brim with love, nothing anyone says or does bothers you, and no negativity can touch you. You know what that makes you? A badass, a big old spiritual badass. So it may be unfuckwittable. It may focus on self-love or continue to do so, okay? Also, if you're dealing with someone that's making you feel, you know, they're bringing you negativity or trying to bother you in some type of way, part of self-love is removing yourself from situations, not allowing people to, you know, do you any kind of way, treat you any kind of way, be able to fuck with your feelings and emotions in a certain type of way as well. So be unfuckwittable in May. And also, if there is, like, you know, you're excited, you had the baby, you want to get a little drink, there's energy around that. Also, in May, be a badass love beam, okay? Anything about that negativity. Also, if someone is calling you, bothering you, getting under your skin, you don't want to deal with it, have boundaries, set boundaries. Not today. You don't want to deal with it, not today. You may also have a masculine that's in that type of energy where they don't want to be dealing with you, or not today. They don't want to hear it, well, whatever. You know, masculines are stupid. But also just know in May that all of this will lead to a blessing in disguise. Okay, there's a silver lining energy for you in May. And this situation with this masculine, that could have already been happening, you know. So if it already happened, just know that in May, there will be a silver lining here, a blessing in disguise when it comes to it. Okay. The energy for May for KJ. Your health is, oh, this kind of just gives her having a baby. Yeah. Also, when it comes to your health, it's like you will be stable, you will be healthy. Okay. And maybe that could just be, again, because you had a baby, you know, just kind of confirming that. Your health will be stable. You will be stable. Also, when it comes to your finances may be moving into an energy of becoming more stable as well in May. Okay? The energy around her for May. Also, there could be some hidden emotions or feelings that actually comes out in May. Now, it could be from this masculine energy. Also, whatever happens in May, that kind of is like, again, you're being guided to be unfuckwittable. Also, Spirit said, think twice before you give a fuck. So there could be some funny shit that might happen in May that's gonna make you feel some type of way. But Spirit said, think twice before you give a fuck. Don't even give no fucks about it, okay? Anything else about May and the energy around her? Also, it's all about you in May. Also, you might need to detox, and that could be literally detoxing people out of your life. Also, you're gonna have options. Your angels, your and spiritual team is sending you options here. Also, you might have some options when it comes to your career as well. It's like in May, the scales are being balanced for you here. There's also there's career possibilities opening up to you, as well as love possibilities, a possibility for love, and maybe even a possibility for love with this masculine energy, right? Maybe the person you just had a baby with. So just know that your angels, they want you also to consider these possibilities that's coming up for you in May. Because all they trying to do is just balance the scales here for you. And again, if this man was like, oh, not today, I don't want to be bothered, and that was like a thing in the past, I really feel like May is going to be completely different. The scales are being balanced. So instead of avoiding conversation, avoiding talking, being angry, it's like all of that kind of shifts. All of that balances itself out. Okay? Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, I really like that. And again, congratulations on your baby. Much love and light to both of you guys. And if that's the father, he better get his shit together. Juicy, what's up, Juicy? You trying to get in this line? Because I'm getting to the end. What's up, girlie? I've been missing you in these lives. Your schedule is different. Hasani! KJ, did I say thank you for your purchase, love? I think I did, but I'll say it again. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Oh, there's Hasani. Hasani, your turn. At the front. Period. What's your question, love? Hell yeah. Oh, it is him? Shout out to you, KJ. In the most PG way possible. Okay. Alright, in the most PG way possible. Hey, Mello. Let's see. Swear, who's Hasani Christian in his new apartment with? Because, I mean, it did come out in his little mini read. And now he want to know who is going to be with it. And I'm going to try to do it in the most PG way possible because we locked out the pink room right now. Okay, Juicy. Also, Juicy, I'll do you just like I did Millie because I know y'all on the fucking West Coast and the time is different. You could pay me and then you could email me and I'll send it back to you privately. And none of the rest of y'all don't say nothing. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to cater to some of them. If it was you, I probably would do it for you too. A closed mouth don't get fed. Speak up. Now, anyway, if you come back and you stay, that's different. Let me see who Hasani Christian in his apartment with. Swear, who's Hasani Christian in his apartment with? They keep showing a child. Hasani. Hasani gonna be in there trying to break her back because he happy. Let me see. I can't even say pussy. Who you wanna invite over there? Spirit. Who you wanna invite over there? Cause you gonna send them a invite. They gonna come right to your living room. Look at the pussy sitting on a chair in the living room. That's who it is. I don't want to know. Well, that's who it is. They gonna bring their pussy to. Hold on, I was supposed to be in the PG app. Somebody you not in a relationship with no more. They gonna bring it to the living room. And because you invited them. So go ahead and invite them. And only thing I'm telling you is unless you want to have a baby, you better use protection. Cause you're gonna get this person pregnant. Who is it? D. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Hasani. She gonna bring it right over. So have fun. Hey, she might not be my forever, but I need her right now. Well, that's who. So go ahead and extend the invite. Better go get you some. You probably already got some. Also, before you invite her over, just do the meditation. But also, it don't even matter because that's who it is. Hasani, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. And now they, my gods is silly. They stay over here playing from the windows to the wall. Yep, that's exactly what he gonna be doing. Bye, Hasani. Go have fun. It's Friday. From the windows to the wall, to the sweat drop down your balls. Bye, Hasani. Who's after Hasani? Charlie. To the sweat drop down his balls. Ah. I gotta get back in the pink. See, that's why I can't be answering y'all 18+ questions because I don't even know how to do PG. I'ma just say what comes out. I don't even know how to do PG. But that's what they said. Also, I see what that means for he gonna be from each wall, from the window. He gonna fuck in the window. He gonna be fucking up against the wall. He gonna be fucking in. I already see. Have fun, Hasani. Oh, ski. Bye, Hasani. Alright, Charlie. Oh wait, I had a class of their Zool already. I knew what they was over there talking about. He got the Hennessy, but you was drinking a Zool instead. What you was ringing the bell? No problem, KJ. My pleasure, girlie, if you still can hear me. Alright, Charlie. This is frustrating. Ancestral messages is this divine protection. Oh, wait, hold on, Charlie. I missed the part. Juicy, let me know what you doing too, girlie. I think I'm at the end. The only person that would be after Charlie would be Juicy right now. Also, I'm about to close the questions, y'all, because I do want to go get me some lunch. So the questions is closed. Y'all gotta wait till I come back later. the reading starts at 3 minutes and 45 seconds. If y'all looking for the general, if you want to book me privately, my email's in the description box. But no more questions, okay? Hassani, you know the vibes. Enjoy your weekend, Hassani. And everybody else too, enjoy y'all weekend. Much love and light to y'all. All right, Charlie. I live in a flat and I share a corridor with residents. I included delivery instructions. It's not being followed. Even now, I found my parcel left in an electric and gas room. The delivery man keeps leaving my parcels outside deliberately. So this is frustrating. Ancestral messages. Is this divine protection? So you want to know if what's happening with the packages, if this is more of like a spiritual thing in a way? We'll Okay, Juicy. Now, Charlie, is you trying to see if this is okay? I see. Juicy, I'll see you in the email, girly. And everybody else questions is closed. Y'all gonna have to wait till I go live again later. All right, Charlie, let's get into it. Oh, you want an emergency read? Oh shit! All right, I'm really leaving now, y'all. I know them emergency reads take over everything else, and I still got to do Millie from earlier. She was the first person. All right, I got it. All right, ancestors of Charlie's highest good. What's going on with this? Is this you expressed this? So this is honestly, I see it's like something that someone is doing. It could be intentional here. Trust your intuition about this. You probably damn near psychic as well. You seeing this through your third eye for a reason. So this could be spiritual. You looking at it as a way of divine protection and whatever that means for you in a way. However you're looking at that situation, you know, like, oh, I'm being divinely protected, maybe from the delivery man, whatever, right? This, you are being guided to trust your intuition about this because you're kind of on point, okay? So this is, right, like, this person is actually doing this on purpose. So if your intuition is saying, yeah, it's being done on deliberately, it actually is, okay? Yeah, use your intuition. Also, they said use your intuition to make beneficial changes, okay, to what's happening here with this situation. Your intuition is very on point. Charlie, do you know if you're a psychic or not? Because the way that this energy is reading, you probably damn near psychic. All right, so the way that your intuition is going off in regards to this shit, also allow your intuition to be a guide for you to make the necessary changes in regards to this, right? How to go about getting some change, right? Because if this person is leaving your shit and then it's being stolen, if you put, you know, um leave my, like, some people, you know, depending on where you live, you'll see people that leave notes on their door and stuff that tells the delivery person, leave it right here. Or if they have someone that they could trust, oh, take it to this apartment or whatever the case may be. So if there's something like that where you was actually like, you know, saying do this or do that or whatever, and my stuff is getting stolen and shit like that, now your ancestors want you to use your intuition to make the necessary changes in regards to this, okay? So also I started speaking of a note on the door. So I don't know if you have like, you know, where you could actually leave a note on your door or leave a note wherever these packages are being left. I don't know if you have a mail room or whatever the case may be, but a note might be significant, right? Putting it near wherever they're being left. Oh, apartment, whatever, however, put my stuff in front of the door, or, you know, whatever you want to happen here. You said you went online on the website. It's just one ground floor. So where is it being left at? That's probably where y'all got a mail room or mailboxes, right? Also, this using your intuition, you might end up getting this person fired. Also, when it comes to and that might just be right if they're not doing their job right and they're literally leaving it after you're asking for, and they're stealing your stuff. Also, shit, is the person that's delivering it stealing it? Because sometimes, you never know who's delivering. Sometimes they be stealing shit themselves, the employees. But I don't know if there's also a way for you to maybe order from a different place or have a different company bringing you things because it's saying parting of the ways. So I don't know if your intuition goes off and tells you, don't use this particular thing, or if you have a say in it, right? Or you went on a website, call on the phone as well, right? And maybe that person will end up getting let go. Or if there's another way for you to receive these packages from a different place, it was Shein and eBay, and they all have to come through the same carrier. It's the delivery man. Yeah, so use your intuition and discernment about this person, and maybe you'll end up getting a new delivery man. It will cause a parting of ways between you and this delivery man. Okay, but what your ancestors is saying is for you to use your intuition about how you go about this. Another delivery man from Royal Mail is good. He delivers it to my door. Yeah, so is there a way that you could X out whoever? It's like part ways with whatever company that is doing this. But use your intuition and discernment, because I feel like you on track with it. Your ancestors is saying, right? You damn near psychic. Your psychic ability. Use your intuition. They doubling down on that, okay? So you double down on that. See that? Trust your intuition. And then on this one, use your intuition. So, okay? Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. I will do. Just click and collect. Period. Also, if there's a way for you to just get it yourself, or, part ways with them. And if your intuition was telling you that, you was on point. Shout out to you, Charlie. Thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, everybody else, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for voting on the poll. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate you guys. Much love and light to you guys. I might be back later with a different read. And maybe you guys will be back later too. Also, if you just joined, the reading starts at 3 minutes and 45 seconds. But I am going to put a comment. I'm gonna put a comment in the comment and I'm gonna pin it so that you guys could go straight to the general and you don't have to be at the beginning before the stream really, really got started. But other than that, happy Friday. Period. Happy Friday. Much love and light to you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.